What's up guys, this is Austen from Chronotide, and I'm going to be doing a Minecraft, just an introduction to what we've done so far, so that whenever me and Andrew, my co-partner in Chronotide, whenever we do a Minecraft Let's Play, you already know what's here. So, I'm going to show you our central hub. Right now, it's not really centralized because where we live and everything, it's really far away. It took me a long time to find this place. So, yeah. I'm not going to be using this very much. I pretty much made my central hub in my home, which I will show you later. But right now, I will show you what me and him made for our central hub. So this is the beginning. Over here we have a wheat farm, and all these doors can close, you know. And I actually just farmed all of this out. That's why you can't really see. That's why some are popping up right now. I just replaced all the seeds. If you don't know how this works, me and him will do a tutorial for you guys. But basically, as you can see, we have water over there, and this water wasn't there. I forgot to replace the source blocks over here, but basically, I mean, it does help. But anyway, whenever I flip this switch, those pistons will drop, which will then release that water and flood the field, which will cause all of the wheat to come down and then flow right to here. So you can just step in here and get all your wheat. As you can see, we've already got a lot of wheat. So yeah, let's move on. We have our wheat farm. We have our shovel, hose. That works the light. I'm gonna leave that on though. We have our pickaxe and our axe. Just some random stuff. Building materials, stuff like that. In here, storage, we have a watermelon farm. I haven't collected what... I always get jumped by that. I'm sorry guys. But yeah, we have a watermelon farm. And wait, you can't step on where the actual watermelon is, but yeah, the watermelon farm, you can that switch just closes the door behind me, which is kind of obsolete. You know, why would you put the switch on this side? But he felt like making two switches in case someone closed it behind him, I guess. I don't know. Wall of furnaces. I think they each have coal in them. Yep. Farm already showed you that. Close the door over here. Moving on. Here's our little, I guess it would be the hall of hallways, I guess. We have our trash bin over here. Place to throw away all your junk that no one uses. And then nothing is really over there. Actually guys, I'm getting a phone call right now, so I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, I was getting a phone call. Pretty important. Anyway, so, here we go. That's him, if you didn't know. That's his bedroom. I will show you that later. Pretty gay, you know. It's him. What do you expect? I don't really think he's uploaded a video yet. Probably not. But when he does, you'll understand why I'm saying that. So here, it's kind of a pointless room. You know, there's nothing in here. Open area. Still don't really know where I'm at. Oh, well, there's a main house. But anyway. So, that's gonna be something. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make that into a resource area, and that's our minecart dispenser. I already have a minecart in my hand, so actually let me put one of these back. Anyway, so place minecart down, get the block, start it off. It's a long, honestly, he doesn't even use this bed. I'll show you where he actually, you know, pretty much moved into whenever he does it, what he does everything out of. So, here's his room. Stop. There is the lights. Oh, did not mean to break that block. Hope you like wool. So anyway, start with the, oh yeah, there's bed with the stairs. Doesn't have it where there's no stairs. There's his bed, triple wide bed for all of his boyfriends. Anyway, so I'm gonna take the quick way out, and that's actually what I found. I never actually found the main starter point, so I'm guessing it's that direction. But this is where our main. I don't even know where our main stuff is anymore. It's, you know what, guys? I have a better alternative. Sorry that you guys have to watch this. Just give me, 5 seconds. That's not even gonna work. Almost there. Almost. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. So, there we go. This is my home. I wish you guys hadn't seen that part. I still haven't built the inverter on my door yet. So if you guys have ever watched Rooster Teeth, which if you haven't, you guys really need to check them out. They did a thing where they built big Minecraft animals, and I copied that idea mainly because I wanted a cool house, and honestly, it's just something I've never tried. So I did that. I'm actually going to take it a step further than they did, and I'm going to build one for every animal. I'm going to get a cow, creeper, stuff like that. The one person I don't want to build, though, that I mean, I'm going to, but it's just going to take me a long time, it's going to be a spider. And if you guys don't understand why, then you just don't understand this game. Anyway, here's my cow. It's taking a dump, and its dump flows all the way down to the ground. Here's the head of my pig. Sheep. I will show you more of that later. That's all my building materials that I used on this stuff. Because I did build I built him, and he built that using non-creative mode. I am solely in creative mode to show you it. When we do our Let's Plays, we will not be in creative mode. So, don't think that I'm just someone who just uses creative mode to do everything. I personally think that that's just wrong, So, the first thing you'll notice is the thing about the butt is the door, it gets in the way. It's not as in the way as the one, it's not as obstructive as the one in Rooster Teeth, but it's also a 3x2, so it took a little bit more engineering and creativity, as you can see, because I just felt like a 2x2 butt didn't look very cool. So I made it a 3x2. Here's my butt. I will show you that later. And here is my sheep. Very nice sheep face. The inside. Now, let me show you something. Ooh, come on, get up there. Alright, so if you notice, there's a bunch of holes right there. I actually had built a TNT cannon on top of my sheep. If you don't know what that is, I have a model to my left that I will show you after I'm done with his house, where his building. It's currently under construction. Anyway, we continue. So this is our little entryway to his house. Let me build. I think I have a chest down there. Possibly, yes. Alright, so anyway. Ooh, that is my stopping block. So this is actually our tunnel into his area. Now, if you've noticed something between what he's made and what I have made, is that he loves glowstone. I personally am a man of torches, but he loves making cocoa beans and all that fun stuff. So here's his house. We're going up here right now. You can take the waterfall up, but I don't have the patience. So I'm going to be taking the stairs, the more direct route. Here's the beginning of his dome slash place, everything. So as you can see, he's mainly doing the decorations right now, but he does have a whole lot more plans for it. So has his crafting table right there, and I'm lagging. Sorry about that, guys. I'm currently uploading my bullet run playthrough. Not playthrough, a let's play. So that's why it's taking a little while. But anyway, let's continue. So that kind of just leads to nothing, There was cocoa bean farm here, but he farmed it out without realizing it, so that's ended. So anyway, let me take it slow back to my sheep, and I will show you what I meant by TNT cannon. And then I think that's going to be it. I'm not going to change anything in this world because it is his place. I mean, this is our place. We don't, we're not going to go in and change anything without first recording it, or both of us in here. This is a group world. So whenever we do something together, we will be in this world. If we do something apart, it will be in a different single player thing. So anyway, let me show you this. This is a bigger version than what was up in my sheep house, and blocks got deleted. Great. Never mind, guys. I'm gonna show you a quick version how to make one. I'm gonna make the type that was actually up in my tree house. I mean, in my sheep house. So what you're gonna need is some wool. I'm feeling purple today. So anyway, you're gonna need wool, TNT of course, redstone repeaters, redstone torches, and a bucket of water, and something you want to shoot. So I feel like shooting my old TNT cannon, but I think it will just go over it, so I'm not going to point it at my sheep. I'm going to point it at this rocky thingy. So anyway, take your thing, and you can make it as long and as wide as you want. When you make it wider, it gets more complex. I'm going to show you one by one and then quickly expand. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I have other plans, and I just want to show you guys really fast. Anyway, I'm going to make it like that. So you make that purple, right? You fill it with lava right to there. Water. And if you don't know what water does, basically it allows the pushback of TNT, but doesn't destroy everything in its path. So, and when you make it longer, you have to find creative ways to place water. I'll do that in a later video. So, wait, before you put TNT down, I've done this so many times, and trust me when I say this, do the wiring first. Do not go off and put down TNT and then try to do the wiring, because you will get butt raped by gallons of TNT, and I'm not even joking. Alright guys, so you want to put redstone repeaters all the way up to right here. The more you have, the longer it takes for the fuse to get lit, which means the longer the TNT has to fly. The longest I've done is 6. That is the longest you can possibly do before it gets really out of hand. Before it will get blown without getting lit up. So I shouldn't say out of hand, I should say just not work. So anyway, I'm going to try to do as much as possible right here. So let me not do that yet. So that's 2. You want to take a step apart. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, alright, so. See, that's the problem right there. What I'm going to have to do. How many is that? That's 5? That's also not going to work, so let me take it. I think I'm going to do 5, guys. Oh, no, I can do 6. Alright. Because you can't have those 2 redstones touching, or it will just skip those. So anyway, you set these all back on 3, and 6 is the max that I know of so far, so that'll be fine. So now what you want to do, you want to take another redstone torch and place it at the end of this. And as you notice, that will turn that off, and then you place a T2 block right there. Oh crap. Okay, good thing it's in water. Never mind. As you can see, that's what water does to it, in case you didn't know. I don't know why it's doing that, but it wasn't doing it before. That's really about to piss me off. So, it looks like I'm just going to do forward this time, guys. It didn't happen on my last one. I don't know. Maybe, see, I put TNT all the way down there, so that will not work. So I'll just do 4, set them all back to 3. I had 6 up on my sheet, that's why I know. So anyway, line that with TNT. Then put the block right there. Then you're going to want to put TNT right here, all the way down there. So, oh, and of course you're going to want your button. So, and you don't have to use wool, you can use other blocks. I just really like wool. It's colorful. I like it. So anyway, and honestly guys, today I can't speak. That's why I'm slurring my words, and it sounds like I have a speech impediment. But anyway, oh, you want TNT right there too. So this is what's going to happen. Your button is going to activate this little line, and it's going to light these 5. But it won't like that, and that's for a reason. So anyway, this will then turn off, which will send a slowed down current off, off, and then flip that on, which will light that in about 6 redstone clicks. After that gets set off, that will blow, and then it will blow up it will blow up on the other side. So let's get started. Let's just hit that. Oh, probably should use a sword so you guys can see it. Blows it, lands, and it blows up. And then if you were to have more redstone there, it will actually take longer, so it can sit there for a little while, and it will be fine. So anyway, and then you can adjust your TNT amount. You can say put 3. Oh wait. Oh, don't do 3, guys. Oh, luckily it worked when I was up on my sheet because it could fall down and didn't hurt anything. So max, or at minimum, put 4 if you're doing it on flat ground. 4 even doesn't really do that much. So yeah, each boost, it just pushes it farther and farther until you finally get it where you want. Now, so the reason I came up with an idea of a bigger one like this size was because I wanted to launch myself and I wanted to go really high and stuff, but it does not work that way, you guys. Sadly, it doesn't. So I had to add more TNT, and I just threw more TNT at the place, all over the place. So yeah, let me explain that one. So basically, to light up TNT in a 3-way, basically what you're going to have to do is make a bridge. And the good thing about redstone is redstone passes through blocks. Redstone power passes through blocks. So for an example, let me just, nice little area of water. So say you wanted to light this line of TNT, but there's no land touching it. So what you will do is you will make a bridge across it. Set redstone all across the bridge. And then finally put your button across in there. So you will light it, and it will light all the TNT that passed through there, and it will blow up. There you go. So I didn't mean to make that a tutorial or anything. Hopefully most of you guys already knew that, but for those who didn't, there you go. That's gonna be all for today. Me and him are probably going to make me and Andrew are probably going to make a let's play tomorrow, maybe even tonight. I don't know. I have plans. He probably has plans, even though he doesn't really have a life. Whatever. Don't tell him I've been saying these things about him. Thanks. Got my back. See you guys later. Have a nice day.